So this bill, many of the parts were brought together by a group of moderate Democrats and Republicans who are concerned about the best way to meet our climate goals for 2030. Those goals are there, and we have a choice. The choice is let the Air Board decide to tell this industry go down by 5%, that one to go down by 10%, this one by 40%, or you can have a market. The Chamber of Commerce, virtually every industry in the state wants to have a market. They think that's the most efficient way to do this. I agree. And parts of this bill, like putting a hard cap on the price, are extremely important, because we not only want to have a bill that others can emulate, we want to have a bill that allows us to have a strong economy. If we didn't have a hard cap on the price, if we didn't have these brakes on the price, we could have an unstable market, we could have prices going up and down from day to day, because after all, it takes a day if somebody is short on allowances to bring the price up, but it can take a year to come up with a new technology, a new way to do energy conservation. So by creating the right kind of market, we have something that industry, labor, and almost all the environmental groups think is the best way to go. And finally, let me say, for 25 years at Lawrence Lab, I was a nuclear weapons designer. I was thinking every day about how our civilization could end. And I was trying to come up with ways that would prevent our civilization from ending. I helped negotiate the Comprehensive Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. I found ways to shut down some of our plants, and I found ways to devise better nuclear weapons. So this is something I've worried about for a long time. The other way our civilization can end is through global warming. We have Europe on the brink of disaster because a few hundreds of thousands of people are leaving Syria, a few million people going to directly. If we get uncontrolled global warming, 2/3 of Bangladesh will be underwater. The U.S. will lose most of its coastal cities. If you think the concerns that are going on in Europe, the rise of intolerant governments, if you think that's a problem now, wait till we see what happens with global warming. So again, there are two things which threaten our civilization: nuclear war, global warming. These are the issues of our time. This is the most important vote you will take. It's a vote to decrease greenhouse gases in a way that others can emulate, and our economy can continue to be a great economy. I urge your aye vote.